Alright, hello everybody. Thanks for tuning in and following along. I am taking a break from the kit car, and in this video I'll give an update on my Reef aquarium. One of the viewers asked about how the Reef was doing. I've had this tank up since last March, so about a year and a half. And basically a year and a half ago on Thanksgiving Day, I had a 180 gallon tank and it sprung a leak. Had a whole house of people and the tank started leaking, and the whole weekend, Black Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I really went on a search and rescue mission and saved all the inhabitants. And actually I set this tank up, which is a 210 gallon, about 4 months later. And I was able to keep all the corals and the fish safe in Tupperware, in a Tupperware aquarium. So anyway, this is what the tank looks like. In my opinion, it's thriving. All these corals that you see are live, and these fish are what's called reef safe fish. They don't eat the corals. And the fish themselves we have a good time with. We sort of name them. That yellow one we call Chiquita. The blue and yellow one, the powder blue, it's called the powder blue tang. We call him JJ. And then this one here, that's an angelfish. We call her Bubbles, because when she eats, she blows out bubbles. We'll take a closer look at some of the corals. Here's a red zoanthid. I've got a few zoanthids in the tank. Those are actually poisonous, so you got to be careful not to, not to breathe in any of the spores. If you take that out of the water, it literally can kill you. Let's see. This is an acan. Up here, that's a torch coral. The lights are starting to go out, so the coral is retracting normally. That's all expanded. This big one here, this is it's called a bird's nest. It's a very fast-growing coral. I think that coral's about 6 months old, and when I bought it, it was probably about an inch tall. So it really grows very quickly. These are called mushrooms. Those are red. They come in all different colors. This is one of my favorite corals. That's open brain coral. Here we got something called the lettuce coral. Looks like a head of lettuce. There's some more zoanthids. Those are nice orange ones. And then back there, you can barely see, I'll zoom in a little bit. Those are yellow ones. And then this green coral is called a frog spawn. And on top we have a bright green coral. That's a stony coral. I don't know what the actual name is. This one's a hammer coral. This is a trumpet coral, and then this coral here, this is a green stony coral, and it's really gone viral. It's basically depositing spores all over the aquarium, and these corals are starting to take over. So I literally go in there with a little chemical and I have to keep killing them. Here's another one of my favorite ones. This is called a table acropora, because it grows up and flat, sort of like a table. And look at the color on that, nice purple and green. That's really a nice specimen. And down here we have another hammer coral and some more mushrooms. So that's sort of what the tank looks like at this point. Everything for the most part is computer controlled, and I literally can turn any piece of equipment on and off with the cell phone. The water changes are automatic. The deposit of chemicals like calcium and alkalinity and magnesium are all administered automatically. So that leaves me plenty of time to work on the kit car. Alright, so anyway, that's sort of a wrap with an update on the aquarium, and the next video will be an update on the Super Light Coop. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care.